Hi, I'm Dr. Scott Mills, or if you're one of the 84,000 people who have viewed my YouTube videos, you might know me as Dr. Smarty Pants. I'm a business coach for the good guys, the people who are trying to make a difference in the world, do good work, and still want to make a great living. In this video, I'll share some of the most important questions you can be asking in your business so that you can start doing more good in the world and make a great living doing it. And at the end, I'll tell you how you can get even more support. If you're watching this video, you're probably one of the good guys. You're doing good work in the world and wondering how to have an even bigger impact. And for so many people in that category, you might also be struggling to get as many clients as you want and wishing you were living a more abundant life. Most of my clients are asking, how do you reach more people and have a bigger impact without killing yourself in the process? And most of building a business that does good work in the world requires focusing your attention on 6 major questions. If you're not asking these questions and answering them well, you and your business are probably suffering. First, where am I going? Most of the time we get where we're planning to go. You rarely end up at the grocery store when you are heading for work. You don't plan a trip to the zoo and find you've somehow driven to the post office. But many people don't have a clear vision for their business. Unless you have a clear idea where you're heading, it's pretty hard to get there. Second, who is my tribe? I know that you can probably help just about anyone. Once you have a solid set of skills, there's tons of people who can benefit. But who can you help the most? Who is really in need of your gifts and are ready to receive them? These are the people I call your tribe. When you know who they are, you can stop working so hard to get clients. They'll just find you. Third, what is my deep truth and how do I get it out to the world? You spent tons of time, energy, and money to learn how to get really good at what you do. You've got important things to teach people so they can have a better life. But how do you really communicate your deep truth in a way that gets people excited about incorporating it into their lives? Fourth, how do I help as many people as possible? And how do I make sure they get all the help they need? People have to believe that you can help them before they'll step up to receive your work. If they've failed a lot in the past to change their lives, this can require them to put their heart on the line and really trust you. How can you help people trust you, understand the incredible value of your work, and step up to create change in their lives? Fifth, who can support me in getting my message out to my tribe? If you have something that can really help people, isn't it important to enlist folks to help you get the word out? Of course, finding the right people to support you, who can introduce you to even more people in your tribe and help you spread your message, might feel pretty hard. Where do you find these folks? How do you get them to see the value of what you do? And is it even okay to ask? Sixth, what should I do first or next? Most of us are spending all of our time just managing crisis to crisis, making sure the doors stay open and putting out fires. There always seems to be so much to do. You probably find yourself asking, what are the really important things to be doing first? What's really going to make the difference, and how will you know? If you want to have a bigger impact on the world, you need to be asking these questions. And of course, answering in ways that support you in having an abundant life. You know that safety announcement when you're on a plane that says, if the oxygen masks drop, put yours on first, then help those around you. It's kind of like that. You can't really support other people in creating change in their lives until you've created change in your own. For years, my work has been all about helping do-gooders have an even greater impact in their practices, making a great living and letting go of struggle. I love knowing that each person I support, I'm actually supporting all the people that they're working with as well. So I'm asking these questions all the time of my own work. And in the midst of asking these questions, along popped Joan Livingston. Joan is sort of the Mary Poppins of helping people share their work with the world. She gives you a spoonful of sugar, gets you excited, and before you know it, the chaos has been managed and you're ready for an adventure. It didn't take me long to figure out that if we joined forces, we could help more of our tribe do even more good work in the world, with the added bonus of helping them make more money. In order to do that, we packed all of our know-how and experience into an amazing program for you to build your business from the inside out. Oh, did I forget to mention that most of the people I work with have a lot of internal hang-ups about actually being successful and having a huge impact on the world, even though that's what they most want? We seem to sabotage ourselves and our deepest desires far too often. So most of us need to be asking, do I truly believe that I have something incredibly valuable to offer? Do I really deserve to be successful? Or maybe, am I just a great big fraud, and if I get bold and try to have a bigger impact in people's lives, they'll figure it out? If any of this resonates for you, keep watching. If not, continue about your business. The mothership will be returning shortly. So Joan and I wanted to really support the internal and external work that goes into making a great living and doing really good work in the world. So we've put together a pretty special opportunity for 12 people. Over the course of 10 weeks, we'll help you answer the 6 big questions that your business should be asking to flourish, build your internal resources, and move your business into greater abundance. Here's what we'll be helping you do. Clarifying your vision. Figure out what's really your dream for your business. If you could wave a magic wand and have exactly what you wanted, what would that be? When you know what that is, you'll be a lot closer to having it. Identify your tribe. Get clear about who are the people that you can help the most and are ready to receive your work. Once you know who they are, it's a whole lot easier to find them, isn't it? Share your truth. Your message is important, but if other people can't understand it or never get to hear it, it dies with you. We'll help you focus your message and create strategies that will get it out to your tribe. Convert them to believers. Of course, the best place for people to be excited about your work is once they've experienced it, but you have to get them to the point that they'll try it out. We support you in showing people your value in ways that let them trust you and take the risk of working with you. Enlist your disciples. The more people that you have helping spread your message, the more good you can do in the world. We'll show you how to identify the key people who can help you share your message and how to connect to them. Focus your energy. You might be really busy right now, but if you're not doing the right things, you won't get where you want to go. We'll help you identify and know the most important things to do now so you can focus your energy and get really big results. And of course, trust your value. This is really the foundation for all of our work together. Once you know deep down that you are a gift to the world and you're ready to share it, anything's possible. If you've watched this far, you've decided that you want to have a greater impact in the world while making a great living. You also probably think we're super entertaining, perhaps even sexy, and can only imagine how much fun it would be to spend 10 weeks with us. So let me tell you the details of how the program works. You get a new video each week that you can watch whenever you're ready to. You'll get weekly handouts, checklists, and PDFs, along with exercises that will help you get moving really quick. A weekly group work call, where we support group members in putting the strategies into action and making them your own. All our calls are recorded for group members, so if you have to miss one, you won't miss out. Then each person in the group will have an opportunity to enter the circle of love, as we call it, which is a space for Joan or I or both of us to work with you during the call, so you get really high focus on your business. Then you get 2 one-hour coaching calls with Joan supporting you in the nuts and bolts of your business. That alone would be worth the whole program. Even added bonus, you get to work with me, Scott, for 2 30-minute coaching calls, working with you on your inner game. What are the things that get you stopped? What are the places where you sabotage yourself? And we'll even make this total happiness promise to you. We're all about having people make a bigger impact in the world while having a great living. It doesn't do us any favors to have people not succeed, so we do everything we can to make sure you get the results you want. If you're not happy, we won't be happy either. So if for any reason during the first 30 days of the program you're not loving what you're getting, we'll refund all of your money. No questions asked. We can't really make it any easier for you to say yes to doing more good in the world and making a great living, can we? Look, other folks are offering some really great programs at a pretty high investment. And we love these folks. Their work is absolutely amazing, and we think they're worth every dime they're charging. You could take Eben Pagan's program, which is about $8,000, for the same strategies and kinds of information that we'll be giving you. Or you could study with Christian Mickelson, who's also amazing, and his program is almost $4,000. The investment in our program is only 3 payments of $399. Crazy, I know. And if you full pay when you register, we'll give you a $200 thank you for making our lives easier discount. We know that we could charge a whole lot more. Joan's an amazing sales coach that helps people attract great clients and keep them. And I've been helping the good guys make a great living for years. We're offering this at such a great rate so we can help more people do more good work in the world. It's just that simple. Look, there's no pressure from us. There are 12 spots in the program. If this feels like a good fit for you, click the link below to get signed up. We'd love to have you join us, but we won't twist your arm. We've laid out a feast of possibility and change for you, and we hope you'll join the party. We've got 12 spots at the table. If now is the time for you to step into doing more good work in the world, making a great living, and leaving struggle behind, please click the link below and be our guest.